Hey everyone, Scott here, and today I'm going to share with you my 5-minute hack to find Etsy products that are proven to sell with no guessing. Because here's the deal. A lot of times people will launch products and wonder why they don't sell. Well, one of the biggest mistakes that I see made is not just in the Etsy world, but in Amazon, in eBay, your own e-commerce store. People come up with products, but they don't do a lot of product validation. And that's what I want to share with you here in this video. I want you to think about this for a minute. What if you could look at products that you know are selling, you know how long they've been selling, you know how much they're selling for, and you know maybe how long that shop has been selling it? Would that be helpful? Would that be helpful to be able to see that data and be able to then make the decision, yeah, maybe I want to create this, or maybe I want to start offering this. Or the other thing it will allow us to do is also get product ideas. So you might be asking, Scott, how do you get that information? Now, there are ways that we can do this manually. We can dig in and we can start going through products. We can look at the seller's reviews. We can see how many in the reviews are of that product. So we got to do a lot of manual labor. Now, luckily for you and I, someone came up with a tool that does just that. It does product validation, and it really allows us to look in on the competition, but also look in on certain individual products and see, are they in fact selling? How long have they been selling? How much are they selling for? And also weeding out all of the ones that aren't selling. Now, the tool that I'm talking about, it's called Everbee. And I've been using it now for probably around 3 months. And I've kind of perfected my little process. It's actually a 5-minute process to where a lot of people probably aren't even using this within the tool, because there's some settings in the tool that allow us to dig really deep and actually work really, really fast. And that's what I'm going to share with you here in this 5-minute hack of using Everbee. Now, let me just call a little time out here. I am an affiliate for Everbee, but I only promote products that I'm using and that I believe in and that I think are useful. And yes, you will buy me a cup of coffee if you go through my link, but you'll also get to use it for free on 10 searches. So if you want to check it out, head on over to brandcreators.com/Everbee. All right, let's get into the computer and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So here I am inside of Etsy. You probably are familiar with what this looks like, but what I'm going to do is I am going to start with the search, okay? And the search that I'm doing right now is fishing shirt. So I'm going to use fishing as the example. So whatever niche you're in, this is kind of the process that we're going through. We're always going to start with a search. And then what we're going to do is we are going to see what comes up on the first page. So that's what we do. That's what we've done. Nothing different there, right? So now what I can do is just look through these, right? And I can go, okay, these are great. These are great ideas. I still don't know. This one here is saying a bestseller. This is pretty risky, by the way. I would not do this because it's probably going to infringe on Nike. I wouldn't do that. But we can look through this stuff. We can go, okay, this is a bestseller, $3.99. Maybe that's not a shirt though. So this is kind of like the old way of doing it, right? We gotta do a lot of manual labor. But here's what I want to do. Okay, I want to use the tool Everbee, and you can see it's already installed over here, so we can kind of see, what's going on over there. It's just an extension or an overlay in a sense for Chrome, and it will go right in your browser, and you don't have to do anything other than just start doing your searches. All right, so we did the search. All right, now the first thing I can do if I want to is I can just go here and do product analysis. So I can look at all of these products that are on this page that came up first. So all of these products, remember, if I'm selling a fishing t-shirt, these are the first results. Now, these are ads. You can see here, ads by seller, ads by seller. So it's usually the top 4. And then from here, we're going to move into these are showing up as far as the first page results. Okay. So if we're looking at this is an ad, but he's also right here. The ad is probably pushing sales, which is allowing him to be here, but that's for another video. So let's take a look at how we would use this tool. So the very first way that you could use it is just go here and hit product analytics. And then what's going to happen is it's going to go through all of those that are on that page. It's going through 67 listings that it's going to analyze. And then from there, I can sort estimated sales per month. All right. Now, the thing that's a little weird here is I'm also getting stickers. Like this looks like it's, well, it's an SVG, which is basically a format for graphics. And then the same thing here. Then we have a couple of ads here. We have a hat. So it's not really giving me just t-shirts. That's what I want. So there's a way that I can do that, which I'm going to show you that here in a second. But let me just show you what I want to do first so we can kind of look at all of the top sellers and kind of narrow this down so I don't have to go through this one here that's only selling for $4, but it sold 140, right? Or this one here that sells for $2, it sold 124. Let me show you the little hack, all right? So what I want to do, let's just X off of this. We're going to go back here, all right? And now what I want to do is I want to go to all filters and I want to select best sellers only, all right? That thing right there is going to only show you the best sellers. All right. So we could do that. We could run it, apply it right here, and we would be good to go. So let's go ahead and run that, see what comes up. So here we are. These are all the best sellers, but still you're seeing stickers, another sticker. Like it's still not giving me all of the results that I want. It's giving me a little bit of everything because these guys must have shirt or something in their listing or in their tags, something like that. Now, I haven't seen anybody do it this way. Maybe they have, but this is the way that I do it. And to me, it's going to, again, narrow down our searches, but really the searches that we're looking for so we can look at the products that we want to see. So what I can do now, okay, is as I'm running this, I can go here into product analytics, run that. Okay, we're going to run it on that page just like we did before. So I'm going to go to filter. And in here where it says value, I'm going to put shirt. Okay, and then you see what happened there? It just went ahead and just gave me anything with a shirt. So now that's all I'm seeing here are shirts. So now what I want to do is, again, I want to sort this by estimated monthly sales. This one here, this is an ad, this is an ad, okay, but that's okay. 109 sales for this shirt, okay, $5,995 made. Sales, 2,717. So this is total sales. This is the listing reviews that it's gotten, okay? So this is just at a glance. I can open this up right here, and I can look at this listing. I can see all of its tags, okay, all of that. And I can see also this listing is 2 years old. Okay. So in 2 years, they sold 2,717 shirts. Okay. And monthly making around $6,000, 109 sold. So do you see how I just narrowed that down? Instead of just going into Etsy, putting in fishing shirt, and then looking and seeing what's on the first page, I'm not really seeing all of the ones that are the top sellers. I got to weed through it. Let me show you this in kind of real time. If I was to do this and I didn't just explain all of that and how we can do this in under 5 minutes, let's do hunting shirt. Hunting, and let's put in shirt, and we have for men and all of that stuff, but let's just go with hunting shirt. Okay. So now you're seeing up here, we have a hat. We have some shirts. We have this here. This is a PNG, which is a graphic. So it's, again, not what I want to see. So the very first thing that I can do, even if I wasn't using a tool, I can go in here and I can select best sellers. And then what's going to happen is it's going to give me all of the best sellers. Okay. But I still am not just seeing the shirts, and I don't know the sales data. Okay. So now what I would do is I would come in here and I would run Everbee. Okay. It's going to start pulling in the best sellers. And then I'm going to be able to do the analysis on just those. The other thing you can see here, as it just analyzed 64 listings in record time, by the way, we have average favorited, 1,381, average price is 13, and average monthly sales is 50. But let's sort now. This is monthly sales. Okay. Now look at, it gave me wallets. This is wallets here. This is scented car coasters. What do we need to do? We need to go into filters. We're going to put in here shirt, and then we're going to now filter out to where we're just looking at shirts. We have everything sorted. Let me make sure. Yep. 109, $55. Looks like it's a sweatshirt. $5,995. But once again, all we're going to do here is pull up whatever we're looking for, hunting shirt. Then from there, we're going to go into filter, go to best sellers, and hit apply. Then we're going to run product analytics. We're going to let that pull in the numbers. It's sorting through 64 listings right now. And then from there, we are going to sort. And then also we're going to apply this filter shirt and let that calculate. And now we are looking at everything here that has shirt in it, and that is selling. So this is how I do product research whenever my wife and I are launching products for Etsy. I'm going to look in the platform. I'm going to look at products that have already proven themselves, and we're not going to guess. Now, we are not going to copy a design. We're going to get inspiration, and we're also going to just see the demand for a niche and also for a product. And that will help us launch products more successfully. So if you've enjoyed this video, do me a favor, smash the like button, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them there. Also, I'm going to put a video up right here that is going to share with you how we launched 30 products in 30 days as a little test and what the results were on Etsy. Check it out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this video for you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.